Alright, kind of an unusual one today. This is a random pack turn 1 tier 2. So we get the Hercules Beetle on turn 1 from the triple pig. And this is a no-look run. Like, anytime I play random packs, I don't look at them. Unfortunately, because this was recorded on the phone, or because this was played on the phone, you don't actually get to see the pack generation bit. I don't think my phone could cope with trying to record the footage at the same time as playing. But I'm sure people will trust me when I say that this is a random pack and I didn't look at it at all. I guess it makes no difference either way. But since we get the Hercules Beetle on turn 1, of course we're going to try and keep it the whole distance. Which is a bit unfortunate for a cell pet because we're never going to be able to use its ability. Now, we end up getting the dromedary here, and then I roll into double sea turtle, so I'm going to keep them frozen for a turn, get them up to 3-6 stat line, and then play the stork for the summon. The mink can go because we immediately find another stork. And yeah, I think we should be okay here. Double sea turtle is extremely good early because the amount of health that you get is ridiculous. 8 health there on a summon. It's very difficult for an opposing team to deal with that if they don't have, a higher attack iguana or something to get rid of the summoned unit before the sea turtles get to buff it. And since we're trying to win with the turn 1 tier 2, we're going to be as sweaty as possible. We take the gingerbread as soon as it's offered, so we get our level 2 stork. And again, we're going to get huge stats onto the summoned units. Definitely kind of mitigates the nerf to Stork where it doesn't get particularly high health anymore. And then we'll just keep feeding the Beetle. 2 porridge is equivalent to a chicken leg. So we're going to take that twice, I think, because we're offered it both times. And here's actually, I think this is Bird going for the gauntlet, the new random gauntlet that I've added to the website recently. I could be wrong, let me know in the comments, Bird. But that looked like all-star units, at least at a cursory glance. Now I think here I do freeze Gelada on reflex, but I don't think I'm going to take it. I think I'm too keen to keep the separate sea turtles for now. Here's a Dung Beetle Anubis team. They do have the level 2 Farmer Cat already, but they only have one Dung Beetle and not multiple Anubises, so we end up winning by 1 HP. Okay, now I'm going to take the level up. We get Eagle. We take 2 level ups and get Eagle both times, which is absolutely amazing. And I was really starting to believe here that, yes, we can win with this useless Hercules Beetle in the front slot. We get matched up with Meris. And I think the Ibex doesn't get to activate there because of the strawberry, but we get Nessie from the Eagle, and that is going to get us the victory. So miraculously we're on 5 hearts still, which is just so unlikely when you're going for a turn 1 tier 2. Now this team also doesn't look particularly good. I guess we're matching other teams that are on 5 hearts at the moment. So these are the teams that have been, just winning right now and not necessarily having the strongest long-term team. And you can see that without very many summons, in fact, maybe they didn't have any summons there. Their Toad doesn't get to do a whole lot. And 2 Eagles on consecutive rolls. Absolutely amazing. There is Spino in the shop there, but at this point I was so close to victory that I decided I was just going to keep the Sea Turtle, and I didn't want to take any of the ultra powerful tier 6s. I think also the Eagle spawns in this pack turned out not to be particularly good. But I think, yeah, we're just going to scrape a tie against this Parrot team. So level up on the Sea Turtle, although we do already have the Gingerbread. I take the level up anyway. I don't want any of the tier 6s, but I will take Popcorn because it can produce another Eagle potentially. And we also know already that Ibex is in there. Unfortunately, we lose everything because it's another Toad team. Is this the same person? I'm not sure. But again, it's a 1 HP win. I mean, the Sea Turtle level up actually proved crucial there because we needed 1 HP to survive. Eggplant, and then switch the position of the Hercules Beetle. Yeah, we mess this team up and then also instantly knock out the camel, so that now the elephant starts to hit its teammate for no benefit. This person is, I'm sure this person is free to play, and they seem to play elephant almost every game. So now we're on 9, and at this point I'm thinking this is just too good to be true. You know, we're on 5 hearts, we're on 9 wins, it's turn 13. We're definitely going to lose now. And look at this. Bizarrely, this team looks like they were trying to throw, because they had the Ammonite trying to convert the Nessie level 2 into a Mimic Octo. I'm not sure why you would want to do that unless you were throwing. The Ibex there does actually matter, I think, and we take the victory. So I couldn't believe the sequence of events for this to happen. And then we'll just quickly show at the end what limited proof I have that this was really a random run where I didn't look at anything. If we go into the history, we can see the last couple of games before this one. The teams are just an absolute mess. I think I had Komodo with Spinosaurus there. Definitely a random pack. I guess maybe I have put out non-random videos in the past with teams that look as bad as those two, but please take my word for it. These are random packs. And then one last bit of business, we'll just quickly gift a pack to the elephant guy. Maybe this will get them to play some different teams, or maybe they'll just play elephant guinea fowl instead.